Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here coming live from Sun City in Arizona. Hope you've all had a super fantastic, sparkling Tune-Up Tuesday or Giving Tuesday. It's got two titles today. In my world, it has anyway. So how was your Tune-Up Tuesday? Mine was amazing. What tune-ups did you work on today? Did you work on playlists? Did you work on tuning up things in your life? Did you work on tuning up processes at work? What tune-ups did you get to do today? Excuse me. Yeah, let us know in the comments. Sorry. Oh, my brain's a little fried today. It's been a very busy day. It has been a busy day. So we got episode 3 up and on the YouTube channel. So that one was streamed live. The Family Tree Answers podcasts are streamed live to the YouTube channel directly. So the first three episodes are now up, and they are in the playlist called Family Tree Answers. And we got number 3 up today. We were a little late with it. I got tied up with some other stuff beforehand that prevented me from going live when I needed to at 12 o'clock. So I think it was like 12:30 when we went live. Otherwise, I got a solid day of work in. And then actually this morning, I forgot to mention it this morning, so I'm not sure I put it on here. Sorry, my dog is playing. She is so amusing to watch because she gets a toy in her mouth and she starts shaking her head and she can't keep hold of it and the thing will go flying. So I have to be careful about what I leave around, especially fragile stuff, because she could end up hitting it. But anyway, so when I was having a shower this morning, I bought the set of 3 different body things. And I'm not a frou-frou type girl. I very rarely wear makeup. As you can see, this is my made-up look. It's just eyebrow pencil, eyeliner, mascara, and lip gloss. That's it. I'm done. And when it comes to spa treatments and that, I very rarely ever do them. In fact, the only time I really ever have spa treatments is when I'm on a cruise ship. Go figure that one out. I won't do it any other time except on a cruise ship. And usually on the first day, I'll go and sign up for whatever specials that they have. And I've had some good specials where for $99, you got a full body massage for an hour. You got a pedicure and what was the other thing that was? Yeah, pedicure and a manicure for $99. Yeah, that's a good way. I'll tell you this. This is my secret for how to enjoy your cruise really, really well. This is totally off topic. We are shiny object syndrome, squirreling, whatever you want to call it. So the first thing you do when you get on a cruise ship, that's what I used to tell my clients, is first thing you do when you get on a cruise ship is get on as early as they'll let you on, go straight to wherever the buffet is, because they're going to have that open for lunch. Go straight up there and get some food in you, because you'll get in before the masses do. And so you get in there and you have your lunch. Then you get up and go walking because it's still before 2 o'clock when they let you into your cabins, or 3 o'clock, depending what the cruise line is. So this gives you time to wander and explore. So I tell people go all the way up to the top deck and then start walking your way down, bypass the cabin decks, unless there's something like the library on there or something. You know, you've got the deck plan with you. And in case some of you are trying to figure out what I'm saying, DECK, the floor plans. So you go to the floors where there's all the public spaces so you can explore them. You find a place that might be good for reading, kicking back, relaxing and reading. Find out where all the eating places are. It's a good chance to do that. But when you get to the spa, this is what you're doing at the spa. You ask for a tour of the spa. You find out what their boarding day special, their embarkation day specials are. And you usually get some amazing deals. Like I said, for $99 one time, I got a full body massage, a manicure, and a pedicure. And anybody who goes to spas or not knows that that's a really, really good deal. And I got it done on the first. So always try and get a massage on the first day of your cruise. And you're probably going, why would I want to do that? Because if you think about when you go on vacation, it takes you a few days to get relaxed, to get into vacation mode. Then you get like 2 or 3 days of actual vacation. And then it's sort of like, oh crap, we have to go back home. And then, in a day or two. And now you're sort of like starting to tense up. You're not enjoying the vacation as much. But if you do something, and you can also do this at like all-inclusive resorts, at hotels that offer spa services, is book before you go, book in a massage on the day that you arrive. And some of you, if you're arriving like early afternoon, book a sunset massage on the beach. It is amazing. A couples massage on the beach at sunset is incredible. And we were at one resort, I can't remember which resort it was, and they had this platform, and you had your massage up on top of this platform, and in this little hut, they had massage tables downstairs, and they had massage tables upstairs, and we were upstairs. We got this incredible view while we're laying there getting massage. I will tell you, a massage, if you love massages, they will put you in vacation mode like that. You won't even have to worry about the 2 to 3 days to get into vacation mode. You get that massage, your body is now relaxed, you're more open, and you are ready for vacation. So now you get more days. So if you're on a 7-day cruise, you now get more days of enjoying your vacation because you're already in vacation mode because of that amazing massage that you had on the first night on the ship. And then you only lose like the couple of days at the end when you start worrying about disembarkation and getting to the airport, getting home again, getting to your car and all that sort of stuff, or packing. Oh, and speaking of packing, another tip. Here's another tip for you. I don't know where I'm going with this one. When you are packing, before you have to put your bags outside your cabin door, because you know how you put your bags outside the cabin door the night before and they take it off and you just do your carry-on the next day. Make sure you designate a place within the cabin where all the clothes you are going to wear the next day are to be located. They are to be put there. They are not to be packed. And that's the no pack. You have the no packing zone. So anything you don't want to pack, you don't want going in those bags, goes in the no packing zone. Ask me how I know this. Helen, how do you know this? Very good question. Thank you for asking. So here's what happened. We were on a family cruise back in August of 2010. We had a great group with us. It was all family. We're on there. We're celebrating 7 milestone birthdays. We had 21 people and 7 milestone birthdays happening in 2010. So we had 7 birthday people. And so we got back to the cabin. I put my clothes aside for the next day where they were going to go, and I packed everything up. And I can't remember if I actually asked Brad that question or not. I don't think I did. I'm not sure. That's right. He still had stuff in that. And so the next day comes, so we put the bags out, and the next day comes around, and of course, I go have my shower, I get dressed and all that. Brad goes in and has his shower, and then he comes out. He's got a fresh shirt on, clean underwear, so I don't know where he actually had that, and socks. And he goes, "Oh, can you hand me my pants?" And I'm like, well, where are they? He goes, "Oh, they're over there," pointing to the little couch that we have. I said, "Well, there's nothing on the couch." He goes, "But I put them there last night." And I went, "Huh." And all of a sudden I felt this huge laughter starting to bubble up inside me because I had this horrible thought about what I had done. And I was quickly trying to figure out how to correct the situation. But then I thought, well, actually, I don't need to think about how to correct the situation. I just need to find a room steward because I'm sure we're not the only people who have done this. And so I said, well, let me have a look down here. And I dropped down on the floor so he wouldn't see me laughing. And I'm like looking under the bed. I'm looking under the couch. I'm looking everywhere, down behind the couch, on the chairs, everything. And I walked over and looked in the closets. Nothing, no pants anywhere to be found. And Brad starts looking at all that and he says, "Please don't tell me you packed them." And that was it. He just had to say that. I cracked up laughing. And I was laughing so hard. He was like, "I can't believe you packed my pants." I said, "Well, you didn't tell me not to pack them." And so he was, the more upset he got about it, the funnier, the more I laughed, which was totally the wrong thing to do. But, we've always looked back on that with such great amusement and time. And so fortunately, I did not have to go find a room steward to figure out how to get our bags so I could get him his pants and then get back on the ship with him. Because trust me, it's going to be a whole rigmarole, that thing. Fortunately, he still had his swimming trunks hanging in the bathroom drying. Now, they were slightly damp, but he was able to put those on to leave the ship. And the kids, when we all caught up to get our bags and stuff, they're going, "Dad, why are you wearing your swimming trunks?" And he would just go at them, and I said, "Don't." And I would start laughing, and he was like, "Don't ask." And I would just crack up laughing. And fortunately, we were going in and out of LA, so we didn't have a long drive to get back home again because we were living in LA at the time. But that was one of the funniest things that ever happened to us on a cruise ship. So make sure that you designate a place to put to designate a no packing zone somewhere in your room, which is where you put your clothes for the next day and any carry-on that you are carrying off with you. Everything else goes in suitcases and goes outside. So 2 lessons there for you. Anyway, what the heck were I talking about? Where did I get to? Oh yeah, so I was telling you, I'm not the fussy. I don't do spa a lot and all of that. So this morning I'm having my shower, and I bought this set of bathroom products, and there was a cleansing gel, there was a scrub gel, and there was a hydrating gel. And I thought, my skin's been pretty dry lately. I'll just try the hydrating gel. That sounds good. So I get into the shower, put the tube of it up there on the shelf, and get out my my loofah, and I put my gel on there, and it's not foaming. I thought, this is really weird. It's not foaming up. And so I start scrubbing down, and it's sort of like getting on the skin. It's just like, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? And it wasn't until I got out of it, and I'm like, this is not foaming up like it should. And then I looked, and it said hydrating body gel, and the other one said cleansing body gel. The other one said cleansing polishing scrub, body polishing scrub, or something like that. It all had the word body in there. And I'm in the shower, and I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with this gel. When I read the label again, hydrating body gel, and I'm looking at it, and I'm feeling the consistency of it, and I thought, I bet this is like body lotion. Sure enough, it was body lotion. So I had to scrub this morning with my loofah and my body lotion. So when is a gel not a gel? When it's a body lotion. Oh, normally with me, who doesn't go through a lot of beauty products and stuff and like analyzes them or has my favorite brand, I don't have a lot of beauty products in the thing. I just want something that smells good, that's not too strong, and that does the job, basically. And so I get out of the shower, and I'm like, well, maybe I'll just put this on as body gel. So I smoothed it on. I was like, yeah, this is a lotion. So I did not take hydrating body gel as being a lotion because it was with a cleanser and a scrub. And yeah, I guess if I was doing my face, I would have thought of that. But I wasn't doing my face. I was doing my body. So I thought it was a hydrating soapy gel. But it didn't froth. So when it's a body gel, not a gel, when it's a lotion. It didn't even look like a gel. It didn't have the consistency. It had a consistency of a lotion. I'm like, that is not a gel. It is a lotion. Why couldn't they just put hydrating body lotion? Then I wouldn't have been confused. But I got confused today. So that was my adventure today. And trying to keep Zeffie quiet has been a little bit of a challenge, especially when we're out walking, because she wants to go play with the other dogs. She won't walk quietly. She wants to pull everywhere. And I'm sort of like, you're supposed to be keeping quiet. And then, of course, she saw a golf cart today, so took off after it. I tell you, it took one security guard and one golf cart to stop and give her a treat one time. And now every time she sees a golf cart, she has to go over and check them out for treats, whether they are moving or not. It's quite I'm not sure who's more scared, the driver of the golf cart as he tries to drive past and my dog tries to, jump on his cart while it's moving, or me there trying to control her and hoping that I've got her back far enough that at the end of, when she gets to the end of her leash, she will not touch the golf cart as it goes by. So yes, been trying to keep her quiet today. I told her, you got to rest up today and tomorrow, and then we can go back to the dog park, which will be, she rests up today and tomorrow. That's Wednesday. So Thursday we'll be able to take her back to the dog park. So anyway, I'm out of here. Let us know some of the fun escapades that you've had. Actually, I haven't written those ones. I've got to go write those ones up. Put them in my story. And remember, your story is what's the one experience in your life that you're grateful to have gone through. We've got that going through till tomorrow. Then tomorrow we start another question for the month. And if you would like to partake in Giving Tuesday for my birthday this year, which is next month, which starts tomorrow. My birthday month starts tomorrow. So for my birthday, every year I do an annual fundraiser for Fight Colorectal Cancer. The link is in the description. This is an amazing, amazing organization. They were a lifeline for us when we were going through Brad's journey with colorectal cancer before he passed. And we were using their resources for almost 10 years. It was 9 years, 8 months, and 3 days. If you want to get exact, I can't tell you the hours in that because I can't remember what time he was told in the morning. I probably could put that in there. But they were an incredible organization. They gave us so much support and resources, just helped us through a lot of rough patches and everything else. Plus, they also lobby to senators and congressmen and that about changes and policies for colonoscopies and other things to do, especially colonoscopies, because you turn 50, you got to go get your colonoscopy. They're trying to get it young, trying to get the age brought down, because there are a lot of people in their 20s and 30s that are suffering from colorectal cancer that would have been able to, if they had been easy access to a colonoscopy, it might have been found sooner, like got it done sooner than 50. So there's actually more people under the age of 30 in their 30s and 20s that are starting to get colorectal cancer than there are over 50. So they're lobbying for that, and there's also other things within colorectal cancer world that they're trying to get policies changed and updated and all that sort of stuff as well. But so they do an amazing job, and so every year, in memory, since Brad passed, I have been doing an annual birthday fundraiser for them, and I usually start it around this time, and we end it after my birthday. So we've already had some people donate. So to those of you who have donated so far, thank you very much. Much appreciated. And so we've got a goal of $1,000 is our goal this year. Can't remember what I did last year. Hopefully I get $1,000 sounded good because that'll help a lot. So if you feel so inclined to give, the link is in the description below for you to be able to go and donate to that, to the Fight Colorectal Cancer fundraiser that we're having in memory of Brad. So that's it from me for today. Please go out, have a super fantastic sparkling evening, and we'll catch you guys back here bright and early tomorrow morning for Winning Wednesday. Hei konara!